So it's our first night. Well, it's our first. It's the night before our first interview as a system, where we will be talking about DID. It is with a mainstream media channel, so I mean it's not going on the mainstream TV, but it is going on, you know, their website and some of their subsidiaries. So I thought I would take you guys on a journey with us. So it's the night before. I just decided I would braid my hair because it's an early morning tomorrow and I don't want to have to get up in the morning and have to think about what to do with my hair. So if I braid it while it's wet, it'll dry overnight hopefully, and then before the interview I'll take it out and have nice wavy hair. And hopefully that will also cover the side of our face, which is still recovering from having some minor surgery. Had a BC skin cancer thing taken off, so I'm going to go and get my outfit picked. I don't really know what to wear, but I will find something so that is one less thing I have to think about in the mornings. So I'm going to wear today. It's 6 a.m. It feels so early, but at least I've got some coffee. Let's get this makeup done.
Time to go. It's time to go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink.
So I just realised that I filmed like the first 2 minutes in slow-mo instead of time-lapse. My gosh, I definitely need my coffee. At least I can speed that one up, but take two.
It's time to go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink.
Here we have it. Something sort of nice and natural. Oh my gosh, it feels so early. Anyway, I couldn't drink my coffee because I was feeling sick. I think it's because I took my vitamins before I actually had something in my stomach, and so they've made me feel like really sick. So hopefully that should pass soon. I have done this once before, I think. Anyway, I've had to pause on the caffeine. Anyway, let's get myself together. Let's get in the car and let's get on the road. We're in the car. Ignore my hat in the back. It's really cold, so but we're gonna stop and get a real coffee. We've got some coffee and we got some Wingo coconut bread. I'm still feeling sick, so we're just gonna have to take it slow. Hopefully once I get some food in my stomach, I'll feel better, so let's see. Anyway, time to actually get on the road. Let's drive. So I finally got into Sydney. I have stopped at a station that's a little bit out of the city just because I know parking in the city is horrendous. So I've parked. Took me forever to find a park. I mean, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but it took me a while to find a park. But I found one. I've now parked. think Floyd's in the shade. So now I have to do a 2-hour practice session with for the complex trauma course that I'm doing. So that's fun. So I'm sitting in the car. Hopefully my battery on my computer has enough charge. We shall see. And then I'll jump on a train. I've got an hour to jump on the train and then get into the city and find this place. So hopefully it just all works out well. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm not feeling as sick now. I've had a coffee. I've had some food. Note to self, do not have a mental blank. Note to self, do not have vitamins on an empty stomach because that feels horrible. I feel so nauseous. Anyways, I know this is not the most flattering angle, but I also need to take my hair out, which I forgot about.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink.
Hair is out. Covers the side of my face and nice and easy. Just finished my practice session in the car. 2 hours, which was great. And alright. Now I'm off to the train station. Hopefully I'll get this next train. If not, I'll have to wait another 20 minutes.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
I wasn't allowed to film in the studio, but it is not even an hour and we're done. Went really well actually. Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. I was able to answer all the questions fluidly and fluently. Hopefully it should be out in a week or two. So I can't wait to see you guys.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink.
Alright, so we finally made it back to the car. Jump on a few trains to get back here again. Anyway, I couldn't film inside the 7 News place because I had to sign the non-disclosure thing just to sign in. So yeah, because I was hoping to get some behind the scenes footage, but obviously that is not allowed. But yeah, so we went to like this small room where there was like this setup with like 2 chairs, and so there were 3 people there. So there was the interviewer, there was the camera person, and then there was a 3rd person as well. So the person doing the interview, I think, is the one who's going to write the article, and then I think the other person besides the camera person was, I think she's the one who's going to do the video stuff. So yeah, anyway, it was mostly questions that I'd already been asked, which was good because I knew most of the answers. There are a couple times where I think there must have been a switch and I couldn't recall what the question was. I'd start it and then all of a sudden I couldn't figure out what I was talking about. So yeah, I think there were just a couple small switches, but for the most part I was able to stay and be present. So now I have to send through some footage and photos and stuff with designs that they can use and such. But it went well. It went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. That's done and dusted, and I'm about to drive back to Newcastle. Hopefully I will miss all of the school traffic because I don't want any of that. Well, let's go. Here we are, back in Newcastle. I've got to stop in at the grocery store. I figured since I'm back so early, I may as well try and do some filming. I want to really get a YouTube video up of our story, so I figured maybe now is the day since I've got a little bit of time. However, the recording device for the mic requires batteries and I don't have batteries, and the other one's flat, so I thought I'd get some batteries. So off we go.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't blink, don't blink.
You got two. This is my current favourite ice cream. Lots of parts favourite ice cream. The last 4 places I've tried, they've been out of stock. So when I saw that they had them, I was like, yoink, you're mine. I just realised I tried recording this whole section and it wasn't even recording. Anyway, we're back in town. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. I would like to just have a nap, but we're gonna try and film, considering hair and makeup is done. I've noticed that this is a little floppy, so I must water that before we do anything. I just filmed our frequently asked questions for YouTube and also a bit about a story, so I managed to do that. I was going to do a live tonight, but I am feeling pretty exhausted, so I'm just going to take off this makeup and have a bit of a chill evening.